Hi, everyone. So in this video, I'm going to be just going over Harry and Meghan's propaganda tactics, which are apparently always used with people like them, politicians. And I just want to go through each one, and I want your ideas on how you think they've been following these principles, because I think it's pretty clear they are following all of these 9 principles of propaganda. So here we go. First, the big lie. Big lies work better than small lies because the masses won't believe that anyone could lie about that. So of course, one of the first big lies is that Meghan Markle was pregnant, right? No one would lie about that on the world stage. That's where we're at now. It's been over the years, only just recently, and even now they're still trying to push that big lie. Another big lie of off topic is safe and effective, but sticking to Harry and Meghan, yeah, that's a pretty big lie there. I think of, a recent one is that she likes being in the kitchen and cooking like a good little trad wife. Yeah. So next, number 2, focus. Don't make it complicated. Ignore history. Yes, ignore history. Keep it simple for simple minds. Wow. So ignoring history, that's a big one with Harry and Meghan. They never revisit history. They never take responsibility for all the lies they've been exposed for telling, like on Oprah and everywhere else. They just move on. Keeping it simple. Number 3, repeat. People cannot tell the difference between facts and familiarity. The same words repeated over and over will become true in their minds. Safe and effective comes to mind. What do Harry and Meghan keep repeating? Well, Meghan's the most troll person in the world. Lie. What's another big one they tell? Oh, that the royal family is racist. That may be another one. They repeat. Omid repeats. Jack Royston repeats. What other lies do they keep repeating? That Meghan graduated from Northwestern. That she's a double major. My favorite. When she was 11 years old, or was it 12 years old, she wrote a letter to Procter and Gamble. Yeah, that one. She lies and claims that one she's repeated ad nauseum. Yeah. Number 4, blame. Never credit the other side. Always blame, debase, defame, and dehumanize. Yeah, never credit the other side, right? So Harry and Meghan never take responsibility for their lies. They never say, oops, you caught me. Yeah. Never. Instead, they say, you're just a troll, you're a hater, you're jealous, blah, blah, blah. So they've been doing all these things. Now they're trying to blame you for children dying. They're saying, oh, so it's people online criticizing. That's what's causing all these young people to commit suicide. See, that's how far they're going with the blame game. They're going very extreme with that recently, and they're going to be using it more. So watch out, right? All the YouTubers, that's what they're using to platform and defame us. Number 5, provoke outrage, fear, and resentment are more powerful than reason, logic, or facts. Right. So again, Harry and Meghan never explain themselves when they're exposed for their lies, and never try to prove anything that they've said. They just lie and lie and lie with impunity. And then in response, they just provoke outrage with their ridiculous, Instagram videos and false accusations and deplatforming people, etc. So provoking everyone, always provoking people and saying, all the things that she's saying to provoke people. Number 6, crisis. Issues must be life or death, good versus evil, love versus hate, us versus them. Urgency defeats objection. So again, with the Sussex Squad against the Megxiteers, that is their crisis issue. And of course, Also, the crisis they're claiming that of the suicides, hate speech, and all that. Number 7, emotion. A person might question facts, but they will never question their own feelings. Go emotional. All right. So whatever Meghan tells any big whoppers of lies, like calling the royal family racist and claiming that she's trolled so much, she's always putting on the one tear left eye. So she always gets emotional when she's talking to the young people. She tell them to push harder, push for communism, basically. Then that's where they get emotional there. And Harry, I guess, gets a little emotional. He's not that as much an actress as Meghan. Meghan does the one tear left eye. She's been doing it for years, so she's known for being a good crier. From her days in Suits, crying a lot. Yeah. So anytime they get emotional, they are, just trying to provoke people that way. Number 8, candor. Praise allies generously. And didn't Harry and Meghan do that with the Sussex Squad? They actually published in the mainstream media, oh, look, Danny Trin. Look at all the money she raised. I think it was it Sentabale or some other fake charity they do. But yeah, they definitely pandered to the Sussex Squad. We demonize all who disagree as having bad intentions or non-experts. So that's what they're doing now, demonizing people who criticize her as hate speech, as mentally ill, as dangerous to society that are causing people to commit suicide. Oh, that's another big lie of Meghan's, was that she was suicidal. Another big lie she told. And that she went to HR at the palace and they told her they couldn't help her. And she was allegedly pregnant, but she didn't tell her doctor. Nobody noticed. It was just her and Harry. And then she went out and had fun evening out at the theater when she was allegedly, according to her big lie, so suicidal that she almost wanted to off herself like Princess Diana. Anyways, and they actually portrayed it that way in a movie. Anyways. Last one, no limit. The victor's morality won't be questioned. Morality is for losers. Wow. I disagree with that last one. The victor's morality is absolutely questioned in here. They're just pathological liars and pushing a death cult, New World Order. Yeah, especially over the last few years. Yeah, we're sick of the psychopaths like Harry and Meghan. So, anyways, there you have it. That's what I think of with Harry and Meghan and the 9 principles of propaganda that they've been using. So, what do you think?